but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. Apologies, my description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Yes, it's the gourd on your waist, the device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and resonance beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
Home sweet home. Roll Sue here. There we go.
I will lead you to your room if you need.
Oh, wait. I was talking about that. Hold up. Wait a minute. Never mind.
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
They're like, wait a minute, no. I have someone waiting for me outside. Rubber booty.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? Some of the magistrates not in the city hall.
The wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious rover.
I'm afraid.
What would you do next?
So, Madam Magistrate is meeting you in 3 days. And she left these tokens for you. Said you can look into what they represent while she's away. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens? So? What's so special about them? A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls? But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe. It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token? It seems like a miniature sundial.
Man, the fire. There's no try and get right and ignore how we did this stuff here every day.
On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the four symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the four famous auspicious beasts in Huang Long's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all four directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless. Ugh, that requires way too much brain power. The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is. I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. So Chizia and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover? When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Everybody some fun. Everybody get a free cone. We about to get a free cone. We about to get a free cone. We about to get a free cone. Woo-hoo. I'm like, we about to get our free cone. Free cone. I can wait for that day up. Come on. Dang it, but fuck, hold up. Of what? Yeah, what?
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
My bad, kid.
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster. I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal. See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Wait a sec, someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry, it's alright. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops, almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've gotta head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, alright? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec. Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure. Go do your thing. Don't worry. I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
I'm her. Oh wow, I got an achievement. Awesome. Ooh, what? stars. That was so cute. I can't help it. You fed the kitty cat. You can feed the kitty cat. Kitty cat. You can feed the kitty cat.
Audrey hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab.
No, that was too fucking cute. No, that was too dumb too. Too fucking cute. That was too fucking cute. Too fucking cute.
The previous prototype almost met all our needs, but we're wondering if you can further optimize it.
Well, make your feedback specific.
We find it a bit hard to use. It's heavy, and the engine doesn't work that well. Can you reduce its weight by another 10% and double the tacitite energy output?
I see. So you want a portable heavy tank. That's quite a brilliant idea.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced
There must
on
be
this
something
journey.
you can do, correct? Well, try to cut costs as much as you can, but you can invest in better materials to reduce the weight.
That's easy. But in order to cut costs, I need you to double my research budget.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something? I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly. And you are?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Bijou, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Bijou should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, part2?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Yes, Mortefi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
I'm trying to breathe through my fucking nose. I don't know about everybody else. I'm trying to breathe, bitch. I need to breathe. No, I need to breathe, bitch.
This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Looking out the window. Fake. Fake. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He might ask me about something about Morpheus. But I come again? Damn it. Action. Action. Oh, oh, oh. Damn. Okay. Okay, I'm not getting no cars. So almost like you will be trying. No cars at Papa. So I guess it will be Gotcha Zone. So if I got like no cars. I had a good. It's free. No.
Things I realized after working for years in a casino. There are no lucky slot machines. It's all programmed.
Yeah, I'm getting that for you. I'm going to get down to business so we can go to school the next day until you get the fuck out of my house too. At the school.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. The risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. I use that as a metaphor to express my speculation. If such a thing existed within you, scientists would be eagerly seeking to understand it. There are so many mysteries about you worth exploring. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
You're welcome. You look like a princess.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. Bad timing. No hesitation. Leave it.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing. Leave it to me.
swift and resolute.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Tempest!
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? Giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like
getting banned and unbanned within 12 hours
even higher
is so funny because this is literally like living with a narcissistic parent.
Like
the similarities are insane.
The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place.
Oh my
Be
God,
it good
what are
or
you
bad.
doing? Give that back. No, you
We
can't
built
have
the
it. It's mine
simulated
now.
training
What
ground
are you
after the
talking
structure
about?
of
You live under
sonorospheres.
my roof, therefore you have to follow my rules.
Our goal
yeah,
is to
okay, I
extract
get that,
pure
but
remnant
why did
energy
you
with
take
the
that away
simulated
from me?
sonorosphere.
Don't question me.
But we cannot
Hey,
guarantee
no,
that
listen
all
to me.
abnormal
Listen,
frequencies
give me
were
a reason
eliminated.
to. Why are they taking this
Your
from me?
arrival may
Because
have
I said
revived
sorry,
the
and that
abnormal
should be
frequencies
enough.
we
But it's
accidentally
not. It's
captured.
stupid. What did you just call
Remnant
me?
energy
I just told you
sometimes
dumb.
gives rise to
What?
memory manifestations
Oh,
of
I'm
sentient
dumb.
beings.
Is that what it is, huh?
You may have
You're a
encountered
fucking
one
idiot.
such
Give it back.
manifestation.
You know what? You want it back so bad? Fuck.
I suspect it could have something to do
Jesus
with your
Christ,
unconscious mind.
Yeah, you should be thankful. Yeah, I gave
Such
it back.
anomalies could have been
Thank you.
hiding in the simulation, and
Do
they
you know what
resonated
sarcasm
with your
is? Why would you be
subconscious.
sarcastic?
Or
I gave it back.
perhaps they were lifted
And
from your
that's a
subconscious
privilege.
in
I
the first
did
place.
something good for you.
I'm afraid I can't give you a
Please,
conclusion
what?
yet.
TikTok getting banned
Not
and
until we've
unbanned
run
within
a
12.
thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it.
If I ain't get that butt last year,
In
that
terms
this
of
year's getting
bodily
smashed. I ain't
functions, you
pulling up in
seem
no
to be
Brady
in
costume.
perfect
That shit
health.
hard to run in. I'm
In
pulling up
fact,
in the track
all the
suit.
data
We
looked
really
quite
gonna get this
good.
fun in.
But if you feel anything
Guess what?
unusual, please come find me
Back
anytime.
for that ass. If I ain't get that butt last year, then this year's getting smashed. I ain't pulling up in no Brady costume. That shit hard to run in. I'm pulling up in a track suit. We really gonna get this fun in.
These are now all $20 in our.
So, pay the next one.
How does it feel that your biggest exclusive is coming to PlayStation?
You need something good on.
Yeah, we supposed to get it on the Switch too. Wait, what? Since when? Bro, do you believe in announcing anything? Why is everything so subtle with you? Because I don't need to announce anything. My community knows. I guarantee not a soul knows what they hit it on the Switch too. Exactly. Oh, since I'm giving y'all Halo, I was thinking, maybe we look into, I don't know, exchanging. You not getting Zelda. You ain't getting Last of Us either. Or any other exclusive. But you know what? Fine. If you don't see the vision of what...
It was a Roman salute, guys. It wasn't actually what you think. It's a Roman salute. Oh, it's a Roman salute, then? Then do it. Go to work and do it. Do it. If you're so innocent, then you do it. Do it for your parents.
He just said the quiet part out loud. I'm going to tell you all about the new bill that Representative Rokana introduced to try and stop this TikTok ban from going any further. But before I do that, I want you to listen to the answer he gave me during our interview last week about why this TikTok ban was passed in the first place. Listen. Cannot wrap my logical head around how it can be what they say it is, a national security concern, yet we have multiple demotion, red note in the United States gathering data, sending it much more than TikTok directly to China. Why TikTok? What is it really about? Because it was a country that you know that if it was actually about national security, it would be the law would have been what you said it would be. But it wasn't. It was specifically targeted. Why?
I think two things. I think it was easy to say, I'm somehow anti-China because TikTok is the most known to the public about as an app, and some of the things that you're talking about are more obscure. But the second thing, and I'm just going to speak honestly about this, is this app had a lot of views of people, the young people in particular, who were critical of the war in Gaza. It had views of people who had on reproductive rights and issues that people felt uncomfortable about on the right. People question, with vaccines, and I think it made people uncomfortable that this was a platform that had a tremendous amount of free speech. And I think what is so sad is you have politicians always saying, we want young people involved and the next generation involved. And they finally have a platform where there are a lot of young people involved and they're expressing views, and now you're uncomfortable with it. So that, I think, really is what galvanized people to act so quickly.
Obviously, Representative Kano voted no last year on the law that ultimately established the TikTok ban, and now he's teaming up with Democratic Senator Ed Markey and Republican Senator Rand Paul, who also happens to be the chairman of the Senate Homeland Security and Government Affairs Committee, to repeal the Protecting Americans from Foreign Adversary Controlled Applications Act. Together, they introduced this bill called the Repeal the TikTok Ban in Congress yesterday. A repeal of the law would absolutely remove all this drama around TikTok. It would not require a divestiture. It would not put President Trump in a position where he would have to either cut a deal or follow through and ban TikTok. The bill is just 1.5 pages long. The title says exactly what it would do if passed. It would repeal the Protecting Americans from Foreign Adversary Controlled Applications Act, and it would make sure the designation of TikTok and ByteDance as a foreign adversary controlled application has no force or effect. Senator Paul said this law has to go. They tell you this is about China, about security, about safety. That's a lie. This is about control, about fear, about silencing you. A government that can ban a book. A government that can silence a platform can silence a person. Today is TikTok. Tomorrow it's your news. Next week it's your voice. Some politicians think the First Amendment has fine print. It doesn't. The right to free speech doesn't come with exceptions. Not for apps, not for ideas, not for politicians who think they know better than you. They don't ban speech to protect you. They ban speech to control you. Now, while it is notable that progressive Democrats like Representative Khanna and Senator Markey have teamed up with Republican Senator Rand Paul to introduce this legislation, it is unclear if it will get any traction, especially not the traction it needs in a Republican-controlled House and Senate to even get enough support to get congressional leadership to even pay attention to it, especially when the vast majority of lawmakers in the House and Senate feel like this.
There will be no extensions, no concessions, and no compromises for TikTok. This Congress, this Republican Congress, certainly won't do by changing the law. The worst part is, all of this information is accessible to engineers based in China, accessible to the Chinese Communist Party. Last time I checked my constitution, there was no such protection. And I can be darn sure that there is no special First Amendment carve-out for communists.
While it's true the Protecting Americans from Foreign Adversary Controlled Applications Act passed with an overwhelming amount of bipartisan support in both the House and the Senate, and then was ultimately unanimously confirmed to be constitutional and not a violation of the First Amendment by the United States Supreme Court, Representative Khanna says that still doesn't make it right.
National security.
I just say I'm off. I'm off. I don't go back until Friday. Have you forgot?
Hey, have you noticed your TikTok getting changed? Huh? Have you paid any attention what your TikTok did change since you came back on?
There's not a lot of people there. There's not a lot of people there. And I'm still following the same people.
A researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Day has often overreached in American history. In FDR's time, FDR is one of my favorite presidents, but because of national security and the war against Japan, thousands and thousands.
TikTok, and I never done that.
No, that's their leaks.
It was when you
link your TikTok and your Facebook together. Because that thing's always pop up on my end. I'll look like, no, I don't want to leak it. Go away.
The Japanese Americans were interned, and most people view that as shameful when that happened.
Huh? No, I like that. I like they were doing that beforehand, before the ban. I have, because I'll keep up on. They do like to connect.
I guess that been on there too, huh?
And you find his page on Facebook.
No, I said his saying I was following.
And then during McCarthyism, there was bipartisan. By the way, there was bipartisan consensus, and the Supreme Court was ruled saying that internment was fine because of security. And then during McCarthyism, hundreds of Americans.
Yeah, or you click on the profile, go to the profile page, and hit the word follow.
I never done it.
Were pulled in front of Congress.
Then at the same time, you can look at your followers. I was like, then at the same time, you can go to your home page and see who are you following. I'm telling you another way as well. You can go to your homepage and look at your followers.
How can I be following him and I never clicked on it? Oh, Lordy!
Sir.
Again, here. And I said, right. And how can I be following him? And I said, yeah, I said, how can they say I'm following him and I never clicked on it?
And everything because of the fact that we always try to say that shit. I follow something on some people and I'm following them. Because I click on their profile. Click on their profile, then click on mine.
The way you follow a person, you gotta click on the plus.
Or go to their profile, hit the word follow.
Okay, I said, Teresa, I said it got me on mine saying I followed Donald Trump, and I know I never clicked on Donald Trump.
There was bipartisan consent.
I said, do you ever click on the profile?
That's not gonna make you follow a person.
Oh my stars.
You have to click on the plus. Just because you go to their profile, it doesn't make you not follow. The way you follow that person, you have to click on the plus.
Or you click on the profile and hit the word follow.
That's the only way you can follow them. If you don't follow them, you don't click on that, you know you're not following. I click on my follow, it says I'm following Donald Trump. Listen. I'm like, hey, we're going to count the shit. That's all for like 18 hours. And what that says?
What are you talking about? He's like, I came with this. I am in the United States.
It's a lot of people that not even on TikTok. First of all, ever since it came back.
Red note. Man, like, I'm trying to keep it.
They got the red note.
No, like, don't.
I said because that's what
he just said the quiet. He just said the quiet.
No, you ain't listening.
Security. And then during McCarthyism, hundreds of Americans were pulled in front of Congress and told they were communists. And everyone, there was bipartisan consensus on that. So just because there's bipartisan consensus on this among some doesn't mean that it's right. We've learned this from American history.
Representative Khanna has already gathered more than 1 million signatures on a petition as a way to prove his point to his congressional colleagues about what he and Senator Paul and Senator Markey see as the need to protect the free speech rights of hundreds of million Americans and the livelihoods of millions of content creators. So if you want to sign the petition, you can, of course, find it on Representative Khanna's social media pages, or I will email it out to you. I have saved you newsletter, so make sure you sign yourself. You just
now text. What's the first thing you remember the pain? It also doesn't help that I.
That's a winner, Claude.
I'm seeing a trend that's all.
I know you're tired, but
I'm sorry.
You will give the town those.
Very sad. So Solo Level is brand new stuff. What is this? What the hell is this? You're spending one chat at a time. This is to help limit the spread of potentially harmful content. This was under a video of me. I'm not gonna tell you know exactly what I'm talking about. Even the thing with the hand where you hit the chest and then go up with the small muscle. Which high school has the most bops in Ohio? At number 15, we have Euclid High School in Utah. It's real quiet without TikTok. Guess who's the same? Gotcha. You're too late. I was gone for 3 minutes. Look at me. I am the TikTok now. Okay, we added 3-minute videos and everything over just a little bit quiet. Because people on clear flags. Oh, and we made our own editing app. What's it called? Edits. Create them. Listen, if you don't leave, I'm calling the government. Guys, I just came back to make social media great again. Okay. Now I think we can work something out. That's suspicious.
This guy.
What?
Never love that.
You know, it's
Love
real
that.
quiet
Blue
without
guy.
face. And just like that, TikTok has officially beaten Jesus' respawn time. And America is pissed. And just like that, TikTok is officially... Mighty and Trivium Polar Pad. Trust him that much.
Hey, go on your TikTok and see that you can you actually underneath your where it says profile. Okay, so it says the new CEO of TikTok. Then go up under Mr. B. Go up under Mr. B and look under there. It says it actually says new CEO for TikTok.
The TikTok ban was extended by 75 days. Then why did he say 90 days extension? I watched the live video. He said 90 days while he was signing it. And I
He said 3 months. That was
actually
it. That was just 3 months.
75 days,
I watched
90 days. And also here, Trump signs an executive order in attempt to stall a TikTok ban for 75 days. And in this
he said 3 months. I watched.
For this and also the intentions legally for
what
President Trump has done by signing a bill to delay enforcement of a law that's already it's a law. However, if it gets sold, 50% gets sold to America, because Trump was saying that if it doesn't get sold, it's worthless. So they're trying to buy. A lot of rich people called him. He said about TikTok. But if it gets sold, we keep having TikTok. But 50% has to go to America. It sounded like a lot of the press was angry about that. But yes, it's only for 75 days. It's not for the 90 days. I also heard him say that 90 days, but the press is reporting that it's 75 days. And I get to keep my job for the next 75 days, and if they don't sell it, well, then TikTok goes over.
We, the U.S. government, have labeled Tencent Games a military threat due to its association with China.
Wait, what? So, what are you...
Whenever you see two best friends.
I'll play this off. I love him.
Americans aren't here. It's really peaceful. No one fights, no one argues. We didn't have to sit and deal with those bullshit
Americans, feel free to unfollow. This Canadian account doesn't cater to you.
Miss Kelsey, I am also from TikTok, though I'm not American. I live in Canada, but I have a lot of American TikTok friends and wanted to keep in touch with them, so...
Is everything so US-centric, or are you just US-centric? I normally don't like making multiple videos on the same creator, but as more and more people are sending...
Americans aren't here. It's really peaceful. No one fights, no one argues. We didn't have to sit and deal with those bullshit
Americans, feel free to unfollow. This Canadian account doesn't cater to you.
Miss Kelsey, I am also from TikTok, though I'm not American. I live in Canada, but I have a lot of American TikTok friends and wanted to keep in touch with them, so...
Is everything so US-centric, or are you just US-centric? I normally don't like making multiple videos on the same creator, but as more and more people are sending me things, showing me things, and showing a pattern of behavior, I feel like I need to. I'm getting pretty tired of people.
Do you still got the TikTok shop on there? Where you go shop?
Yeah.
And saying things like, oh, it's such a safe space without Americans, as you like perpetually follow them to every single platform. Be consistent. You can't be a hypocrite and a xenophobe. Pick and choose. You also can't say how you don't like how everything is so US-centric and that Americans are so self-centered if you habitually, perpetually put them at the center of everything. Even when they're gone, you're still talking about them.
Americans... Hey, listen, I just saw a video that said if you block Facebook on TikTok, your FYP will revert back to kind of how it was before the ban. I hadn't seen a single TikTok shop ad since everything went dark. Now that I just blocked Facebook,
I ain't seen not one
the first
since it went
video
dark.
I saw my FYP was from AOC, good sign, then 2 from TT, And I have now been seeing TikTok shop ads again, which, not that I need anything, but something is fucking going on. And
you seen them? Because I ain't seen them since they've been back home. I ain't seen no damn ads dealing with TikTok shops at all. You buy stuff. Not one.
I hadn't seen a single TikTok shop ad since.
Go to your TikTok shop. See it.
Facebook.
Go to your.
First video that I saw my.
Because I ain't seen one fucking ad. You've been seeing ads on yours, so that means
I didn't connect my Facebook to my TikTok.
What?
I did not connect my Facebook to my TikTok.
I saw a video that said if you block Facebook on TikTok,
block Facebook on your TikTok. That means don't link it. I don't link.
I hadn't seen a single TikTok shop ad since everything went dark.
I
This year's already a shit show. You guys remember at the end of 2020 when we were like, thank God that's over, and then 2021 people was from pure chaotic, full on beer type energy. Yeah, dude, I kind of feel like that's what we're on the precipice of right now, and I can't even put my finger on it. It's not even necessarily the transition. Just wait. What? Let's check this out. It is actually true. Not only can you not find it in the App Store on Apple, but they even have this note that states that all TikTok and ByteDance apps are no longer available for download in the United States. And if you click on this Learn More, it takes you to an Apple website that is titled About Availability of TikTok and ByteDance Limited Apps in the United States. And it goes on to read TikTok and ByteDance Limited apps are no longer available in the United States, and visitors to the United States might have limited access to the features. And it goes on to state that if you've been inside of the United States, you will be able to continue to use TikTok finding out that we're able to use it again today. But if you happen to uninstall it or delete it off your phone, you will
not able to delete, download it at all. You ain't never on
any of the apps moving forward. And like I said earlier up top, even if you were from outside of the United States visiting the United States, you might have access limitations when trying to access TikTok. And this isn't just for TikTok, it's for all of ByteDance's apps, which
TikTok Studio, TikTok Shop Seller, Co-app, Lemonade, Hackett, Lair, Girltron, and Marcus Snap.
It's TikTok Studio, CapCut, Lemonade, and whatever Marvel Snap is. So while we are all celebrating being able to access TikTok on our phones again, it is technically in a state of ban right now because it is taking off of all of the app stores, and you cannot download, update, or reinstall TikTok. So if you want to access TikTok,
heck no, you can't even do that, cause bro, I cannot even update.
What?
President Trump signed 8 executive orders in front of a crowd at the end of his inaugural parade and speech. There are 3 orders in particular that I want to call your attention to, and then we'll get to the rest. So one is titled Price Relief for American Families and Defeating the Cost of Living Crisis. In this order, Trump suggests regulatory oppression from the Biden administration that increased the cost of living in America. But as I've reported, no president can order prices to be lower. That's just not how capitalism works. So what Trump did in this executive order was to order heads of every department to take whatever legal steps they can to lower the cost of housing and expand housing supply, eliminate unnecessary administrative expenses, and rent-seeking practices that increase healthcare costs, eliminate counterproductive requirements that raise the cost of home appliances, create employment opportunities for American workers, including drawing discouraged workers into the labor force, and eliminate harmful coercive climate policies that increase the costs of food and fuel. But that's all very vague and certainly cannot happen overnight. For example, expanding the housing supply will take months or years, and that's if you would get the companies to actually build the homes. Two is the order titled Restoring Freedom of Speech and Ending Federal Censorship. In this order, Trump says over the last 4 years, the previous administration trampled free speech rights by censoring American speech on online platforms, often by exerting substantial coercive pressure on third parties such as social media companies to moderate, deplatform, or otherwise suppress speech the federal government did not approve. Under the guise of combating misinformation, disinformation, and malinformation, the federal government infringed on the constitutionally protected speech rights of American citizens. across the United States in a manner that advanced the government's preferred narrative about significant matters of public debate. So, this order says the federal government should not be in the business of policing misinformation or disinformation.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Ending the weaponization of the federal government. In this order, President Trump says the Biden administration and its allies engaged in unprecedented third-world weaponization of prosecutorial power to upend the democratic process. So to end what Trump calls the weaponization of government, Trump is directing his Attorney General and Director of National Intelligence to investigate the investigators in the Department of Justice, the Securities Exchange Commission, and the Federal Trade Commission, especially as it relates to the last 4 years. But the very first executive order Trump signed at that Capital One Arena event was no surprise. He signed an executive order rescinding 78 executive orders that President Biden issued. Everything from Biden's executive order to direct the federal government to continue to implement the safe, secure, and trustworthy development and use of artificial intelligence, to withdrawing Biden's White House initiative on advancing education, equity, excellence, and economic opportunity for Native Americans. At that Capital One event, Trump also signed orders to withdraw from the Paris Climate Treaty and into regulatory freezes on all government agencies, meaning they cannot issue any kind of federal rule on anything until the Trump cabinet takes full control of the government. He signed an executive order to freeze all new federal
May this
hiring,
journey
except
bring
for
us
military
closer to the
members and
truth.
those in immigration enforcement, national security, and public safety. And he issued an order directing all heads of departments and agencies to take all the necessary steps to terminate remote work and require all federal employees to return in person to their desks. If you want to read any of these executive orders, I will email them.
Hey, Scary Asian Rice Man. I didn't wash my rice. There's nothing you can do about it, because you can't fight me.
The sexy Mulan rice man?
Sexy? Fine, I'm gonna wash my fucking rice because I don't want the sexy Mulan man taking my wife. There, I washed the damn rice.
Oh,
Well, hi there.
What's up, guys? It's Lauren Gray, and I've been working on some really fun content for Snapchat. I post.
Here's when you can expect all of the Lantern Rod rewards. If you have been waiting for your 20 free pulls but don't know when they're gonna drop, here's a detailed schedule of all of the upcoming rewards in Phase 2. On the 22th, the 7-day login reward will drop, so you will get your first free wish. On the 24th, you will get 2 free wishes from the 7-day login rewards. The Lantern Ride event will also drop that day, and we'll be giving around 1,000 Prima Gems in total once all of the events and the quests are out. On the 26th, you will get 2 more wishes from the 7-day login rewards, and on the 28th, you will get the last 5 wishes from the 7-day login rewards. On the 31st, the Imaginarium feeder will reset, so you will get an extra 800 Prima Gems from that. Also, the 5.4 livestream will normally happen, giving you 300 Prima Gems. Then, on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, we will receive 300 Prima Gems every day by mail, as well as 400 Prima Gems on the 5th. And the version 5.3 should end on the 11th of February. During that time,
Bro, I've heard this thing.
And it's very much my companion.
So you know how everybody was telling everybody else to go block Facebook, to block Instagram before the ban? Well, I didn't do that shit. I just blocked it on 3 separate occasions. I blocked Facebook, Instagram, and Meta. Each time, my For You page reset. Like, someone reset my For You page for me after I blocked all of those accounts. It's not looking good. So you know how everybody was telling everybody else to go block Facebook, go block Instagram before the ban? Well, I didn't do that shit. I just blocked them on 3 separate occasions. I blocked Facebook, Instagram, and Meta. Each time, my For You page reset. Like, someone reset my For You.
Here's your
Monopoly.
sundial, intact as it was.
Block them now. I'm serious. Block Facebook.
Mr. Mortefi,
Block Facebook on TikTok right now. Block these. Block them. Block them. Like, we've got to stand for something at some point. Block this account. Block it. Block it.
Sounds different from a solid object.
And block them.
It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow in the inner compartment. We scanned it, and there's a small paper scroll inside.
Hey, so did you know that?
However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Hey, so did you know?
now. I'm serious. Block Facebook. Block Facebook on TikTok right.
If you want your For You page to go back to normal, block Facebook and block Instagram, okay? Block Meta, all Meta, block them. Because I saw videos on here that said to do that, and I ain't believe it, and I did it. My For You page is just as crazy as it once was. If you want your For You page to go back to normal, block Facebook and block Instagram, okay? Block Meta, all Meta, block them. Because I saw video.
Okay, so I guess since TikTok is officially back, we just gotta go over a few things. First spot, fight's not over yet. It's not done yet. Congress really thought.
TikTok is now being banned in the UK. Next month, as of the 25th of February. I'm not sure how to feel about this, guys, because TikTok in the UK.
All of the Canadians complaining about the fact that Americans are back on their For You page, babes, that's your algorithm that you curated for yourself. If you truly and genuinely wanted a For You page full of just Canadian content, then you could curate that. Every American that comes up on your For You page, click not interested, scroll, don't interrupt. But the problem is that you guys eat it up every time. You guys like to say, oh, Americans make themselves the main character. No, you people make us the main character, okay? We are talking to other Americans, and y'all just happen to be watching. And y'all say it all the time, like, I love the drama. I love the drama. I love the drama. It's like watching a reality TV show. You say out loud with your full chest that you guys are obsessed with us. So why are we in trouble with you get served content because of what you interact with? You are in charge of your For You page. Don't interrupt. Scroll. Say not interested. I promise. You will get other content. The For You page full of Italians. Because guess what? I interact with Italian content. You know that one Britney Spears. I'm feeling calm.
I say what I mean what I say myself.
Our algorithms are not TikTok algorithms. I repeat, our algorithms are not TikTok algorithms. Have you checked? Our algorithms are not TikTok. Algorithms are not TikTok algorithms. Have you checked the App Store and searched for TikTok? If you did, you wouldn't find it.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna
Because
find
our TikTok that we love is gone. The new TikTok that we're on right now, with all new algorithms, new servers, nothing works, takes 20 minutes to upload a video. We're on new servers, Meta servers. It's the same algorithm that you see on Instagram Reels. Nothing makes sense, nothing looks the same, nothing feels the same. When we went offline last night, it wasn't about the ban. It was a total reset of the servers. Open your eyes. Get up. Get up. Get you. Get it. Go. No.
She's a good audience.
No, yeah, it's like
that. Yeah, just head. Got him. Mercy. Mercy. My mercy dog is down. You try to break me home. He's down, speeding on. Beside the door. You trying to kill my son. You plan to rape my wife. All you are going to die. You feel my hurt with aid. All of you from you. This will be your fate. Yeah, no, come on, I ain't been saying. I changed. I do. No, I would know Niagara would change. He did not change him like that. See what he's saying?
I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
It's a great dress, it's very feminine, and it fits you perfectly.
Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We could certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective mechanism, that is. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
No. I could really have been the same. Mine had not changed. No. I'll tell you, you have your Facebook. You have that video. You gotta get that shit. To Facebook.
is looking for you. You wouldn't be messing around with a magnet there, would you? Getting caught in this situation could be the end of you.
What do you mean? Why the men's changing room?
This is the men's changing room. Strange room. We're just looking for like secret by any chance, have you?
Why don't you try looking in the women's changing room?
We saw her come in through this door. Isn't it my husband's car? The business trip that I told my husband and my stepsister, Leon.
See what I say, huh? Of course, it seems like I'm using it.
I'm sorry, Mitch. Nothing to involve my heart. So I said. But that's I won't expose you today, but just you wait. I'll make you lose everything you cherish.
Yeah? Yeah, this afternoon. Okay, no worries. I'll see you soon.
That wasn't that bitch Melon, right?
No, it's H. My best friend was like text there. We should probably wrap this up. But first.
The story's shameless. Why don't we expose them at the election again? The best way to destroy a man is to let him think he succeeded and then take everything away from him. So what's your plan? He's already cheated on you. I know you want to give him a taste of his own betrayal. It's a candidate for you. Adrian. Adrian Hunter? He's literally Luke's best friend. Oh, okay. It's totally perfectly. Adrian too. Look at this. It's great. Serena, what the?
Baby, what a pleasant surprise. I thought you were on a business trip. Why are you back so early?
I came back early to surprise you. Plus the auction's in a couple of days. You know I can't miss that.
Have you been home?
Maybe. We're gonna drive to here to play tennis as soon as I land. It's not too much. It's my double. Sure. Make sure you're this birthday always pairing up. Can we switch it up this time?
I'm down.
Alright.
Okay. Let's go, bud.
Okay.
See if you guys can catch this one.
Ooh. Oh.
Hello? Yeah, where are you?